Alright everyone, good news! Thanks to Rhino, we now have the mod list ready! So if you type !mod list in the chat, you will get a link to a Google Doc that I believe has links to names and links to every single mod that we play with.
Correct.
Also thanks to Rhino, we're starting 20 minutes late today, so it evens out.
Also, I think thanks to me, if you check your inventory, last time we passed out.
Yeah, so actually you're kind of down at this point, actually, so right now you're in the negative.
Because Eli's here. Morning, Rhino. I got here a while ago, but figured you needed to sleep, so I've been checking out the farm. Looks brilliant. Why are you here before 6 a.m.? Anyhow, I couldn't ask you for a favor. Pretty big one. Went back to that clearing. Pretty sure that has strong significance to the Junimos. Watch them dance around that fairy ring. They kept gesturing at me and then at the ring like they expected something. Obviously, I don't know what they're saying, so I came straight here to my Junimo Whisperer friend. Ah, yes, me. Junimos like to receive gifts. When's the last time you slept? What kind of favor? Very different questions here.
Also, I just need to read this dialogue real quick, because it's just dialogue for talking with Cirrus. If I wrote a song about you, what would you want me to highlight? Our relationship? All the trials you've overcome since you've come to the valley? And that was it.
I expected there to be a third option.
I expected there to be a third option, like how good you are in bed.
Aw, Sylvia has shivering pupper.
Aw.
Junimos like to receive gifts. I had a hunch they were after something along those lines. Yeah, it's good to have some confirmation. That's why I'm asking for your help. Sounds like you've done this kind of thing before. I have. So, what I need is a bunch of things to leave as an offering. Fruit, veggies, forageables, animal products, anything like that should do. I've seen that purple Junimo a bunch of times, but they never stick around long enough for me to observe properly. I need to gain their trust somehow. But I don't expect you to hand over your produce in the name of cryptozoology for free. I'll pay you for your trouble. I appreciate that. There's a box in my room. You can leave the goods in there when you're ready, and then we can go back and see if something exciting happens. Cool. Anyway, you got stuff to do, and I'm gabbing on and on. Gotta run. Ta-ta! I'm surprised you let it fade to black, Eli, instead of just teleporting. Alright, what the fuck was I doing?
Well, you know what we're doing first today, Rhino? We're doing the stuff we were trying to do at the end of last time!
Alright.
Boop, 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 boop. There. All my shit is there. And now...
And I still need to catch tilapia to feed the raccoons. Alright, let's read mail. Dear Rhino, we would like to invite you to Ridgeside's traditional Ridgeside Gathering Festival. Lots of shops, events, and food! Lots of food! Be there or be square, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in Ridgeside Village. Happy to see you there. Lenny, former Miss Ridgeside.
Glad to know Lenny knows the important part about all this.
Hi Rhino, I see you taking an interest in Sunbury's aquatic fauna. There's an incredible array of critters unique to the waters in the region. I wanted to put together a compendium of sorts, and if you're interested, I appreciate your assistance. Just show me anything you fish up in the village, surrounding areas, and if it's unique to Sunbury, I'll write up some notes on it and add it to my book. Don't worry, you can keep the fish when I'm done with it. You can look through the book whenever you like. I'll keep it at the library, a table left at the entrance. Here's a little extra bait to get you started on a journey. Elias. Yes, I use my fancy paper for this letter. I'm just happy to see someone enjoying the rivers and lakes of Stardew. Rhino, found you face down in the mud during my 3 a.m. sweep. You should try making it home a little earlier next time. Marlon, I was in my shed.
Yeah, what do you mean 3 a.m. sweep?
Dear Rhino, I sincerely apologize for all the commotion the other night. You were spending extra time with me to polish some of her unbearable cooking skills, but it did serve to remind me that I know quite a few college tricks for making ramen even better than ever. Here's my favorite. Cordially, Sandra Brazier Bear. Sandra's perfect ramen. Yo, Rhino, thanks for not laughing too hard at Gujin the other night. Here's the world's most perfect ramen, as vouched for by the most of the Ferngil Republic Army, Sig Bear. Sig's perfect ramen. Ah, they're competing. This is my recipe for perfect ramen. Okay, now here's my recipe for perfect ramen. Alright. Let's check what Eli wants. 25 crops, flowers, animal products, or forage in the bots at Eli and Dylan's house. Oh, bitch, please.
Probably do that now.
Oh, yeah, easily. I can just take some of these tapper eggs I have hundreds of.
Alright. Alright.
Sexy noises. Max, ultimate favorite Pokemon picker.
Alright, so real quick, we need... Regarding the essences we need...
Fire and water.
Okay.
Fire is from killing fire things, water is from fishing.
Alright, how much fire do we need?
In total or minus what we have?
Well, how much do we have?
I don't know. I'm not at the outgoing chest.
Okay, I'm at the outgoing chest. We have 2.
Alright, we need 48.
Alright, I will, go to the volcano mines and I will do that today.
Alright. I'm gonna see about some of these cutscenes I have. Honestly, there's not that many. It'll probably just be the fucking aquarium ones. Let's see, I need to buy a sapling.
I'm on my way to murder all of the fire things.
I'm kind of refamiliarizing myself with the farm real quick to kind of remember back where I was, if that's alright.
That's fine.
It has been a weirdly long time since we... Ooh, it's calling me. Please be spam. It's not. It's all wrong. Okay, we're going to stay paused for a bit longer.
Yeah, damn it. God, I love being immortal. Alright, I believe it's in here is the guy. Yeah. Alright. That's the guy we pay money to whenever we decide we want to wrap it up. Okay. Oh, well, let's check. Okay. Go. Alright, onward. We got to get some fire essence. Means I need to kill everything that's fire. Such as you. Probably you, though. Yep, that's fire. Alright. I just need to kill 46 more of those guys, I guess. Alright, oh. And that's air essence, apparently. Okay. I love just being at the point where energy is just a non-issue because I have so much of it, and every tool I have is literally enchanted so that it doesn't take energy anymore. I'm just the perfect human. This is what peak perfection looks like. You may not like it, but there it is. I'm just here for... Alright, so those guys, I guess, are just air essence instead of fire, despite being made of fire. think the lava guys are the only ones in here that actually give fire essence. Because... the slime stone... Dwarf hammer. Interesting. Might as well get us cinder shards. Yeah, the slime stone, the flying guys give air, and I don't think the exploding guys give anything. And of course, sometimes they just won't give it. Wait, how am I at 7? I guess some of the things haven't dropped yet, I just haven't noticed. Oh, yep, yeah, okay. I guess the robots apparently give it. Oh, the slimes give it. Okay, so I guess some of the things here do give it, it's just, it's only a chance, okay. Still, I'll be having a much better time getting the fire essence than I was getting the water essence, which doesn't seem to exist. Over here. No, okay. Oh, guess Rhino's doing stuff. Presumably still on the phone. So presumably he can't hear me. 2,000 key gems for that thing? I can't give Rhino my key gems. And he's the only one who apparently sees the thing, so... Alright. Chuck that, get back to it. Yo, Fireball. Get over here. Yo, hey! Probably only gives air essence anyway. Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll bomb it. Yummy. Any more dragon tooth? 5, which is a nothing floor, unless there's robots here. There's no robots here. You there! I wish to slay you! Okay, what's down here? Nothing, alright. Bomb. You. Where is Rhino? Because if he's in the Skull Caverns, I'm worried now. Ping every, like, 5 seconds. Discord's out here blowing up on me. Speaking of blowing up... Okay. I mean, it's definitely slow. I guess I can see about that, what is it, the Infinite Volcano Simulator or whatever, the thing that Rhino made? Should help. Why is there so many gears over here? The fuck? Make for breakfast? Coal, which is something we're apparently going to need a lot of because we run out of it frequently. Alright, floor 8. Not much left to go. Overly dramatic, but alright. Alright. Take you back. Get this iridium, because why the fuck not? Die. 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 Die.
Alright, I am back.
Hey, hey Rhino.
Yes?
What kind of essence do you think the dragons that are in the lava give?
I would assume fire.
Correct. What kind of essence do you think the tiger slimes give?
None.
Fire. What kind of essence do you think the literal fireballs give?
Oh, are they technically flying? So they give
they're-
air?
Yeah. But, currently, I took the ones that we already had with me, just so counting was easier. We currently have 20 fire essence.
Nice.
If you set up that infinite volcano simulator, I can, use that when I get back as well to get more.
Okay, I'll put one together. Yeah, in case you're curious, I had essentially just... I fished up a tilapia while I was on the phone, and then just had something to do while I was talking to her, I went to the Crimson Badlands.
Okay, as long as you didn't go to Skull Cavern.
No, I'm not allowed.
I saw the thing about you killing a mummy, and my first thought was, am I about to be surrounded by radiation? What is Rhino doing?
Yes. Sadly, I can't seem to go into anywhere, including like Pierre's or anything, because this is technically Ridgeside's festival day.
Also,
I just killed about 8 scorpions with 1 sword swing.
Also, side note, Rhino, have you ever been in desperate need of a squire's helmet?
I think we had one, because that was what my horse was wearing for a while there. Why?
Take a look at the minecart chest.
Oh dear. Alright, let me deal with this, there we go. Pack of scorpions. See, one thing, combat XP does not go up fast. I'm gonna slay the big serpent thing, and then I'm gonna head back to the farm. Just as I like slaying the big serpent thing.
23 fire essence. How do we get the, infinite volcano thing up?
Nice.
Deja Vu Sanctuary? I'm doing alright, Milos.
I'm doing okay. Mom was calling me because she wanted to talk. Apparently another one of her friends passed away.
Sorry to hear.
And they knew he was going to at some point because he got diagnosed a while back, but he lived longer than they thought. But then what I can only describe as a series of unfortunate events happened.
Was this something ridiculous?
Went into the ER because to look at something. They said, by the way, you have pneumonia, and you know you're old and sickly, so we should probably keep an eye on you. Then while in there, stood up, hit head, so they had to try and fix that, which led to other complications, and just all went downhill.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was going to be something like, you have cancer, gets hit by a car.
It was kind of that vein. Because, yeah, he did get diagnosed with that, and it was just like, he's doing okay, though. And then it was just like, by the way, you had pneumonia. Oh, that's great. Also, you just hit your head. And that led to some other things. Oh.
There's a thing with there's a Simpsons thing with Mr. Burns about that, where he goes to the doctor, and after a checkup, they determine that he has every disease ever.
I remember that one. And the only reason he's in peak condition is they're all fighting each other.
Yeah, and even then he's like, so I'm invincible? Oh no, even a stiff breeze could. Indestructible. Walks away.
Alright, did we need more red slime and void souls, by the way? I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, the specific thing was, Mr. Burns, I'm afraid you are the sickest man in the United States. You have everything. You mean I have pneumonia? Yes. Juvenile diabetes? Yes. Hysterical pregnancy? A little bit, yes. You even have several diseases. That have just been that have just been discovered. In you.
Jeez. I think you, Did I already have the protection ring in one of mine? Let's take the paladin one. I don't think I had this one. Yoink.
Alright, I'll go ahead and get rid of these helmets now. I just wanted you to see how many there were.
I am shocked.
Please set up the volcano
I
thing.
think he saw something. Yeah, I think it's just in here. At ease, you.
Never at ease, not as long as the squirrels still live.
I'm not sure he cares about squirrels. Where'd you go? I have the thing.
Oh, I'm emptying out the minecart chest, so I'm running back and forth between that and the storage. Thank you. So I just put that down and right-click it, and it'll do the thing?
No, I think it's essentially like a teleport totem.
Oh, so it's one use?
Yeah, we can make more.
Okay, alright.
It's cogs and dwarven gadgets, I believe. Efficient cogs and dwarven gadgets. Don't need no inefficient cogs.
We're at the point where we're getting, like, artifact troves and geodes that are, like, silver and gold star and iridium star.
Yeah, I got those from some of my animals.
God, it's ridiculous.
You know, as you do. Okay, so do we need the void soul for anything currently? Alright, bridge magic.
Well, the bridge magic, we just need monster fruits at this point. Everything else is everything else has already been given. Which is why I was kind of like, just throw this in your greenhouse with all the speed grow you can dump on it.
Which is what I did.
Excellent. So, question: have you watched or been watching the D&D animated thing, Journey to the Quest?
Yes, I remember back when it didn't have that name.
Same. I remember watching the first episode come out. It was just like, wouldn't it be cool if our D&D games were fully animated the way Critical Roles is? It's like, yeah, it just cuts to them. All right, so I have some gold for the inn. Do you have your share of the payment? I only have silver. I remember back when none of them had names, it was just Jackson and Pepper. Yeah. The latest episode was great. Do we need
I'm worried for Reen and the orcs relationship.
Mara?
Yeah.
But that's not actually the latest episode. The latest episode was the...
I know. Objection!
That's supposed to be my thing, but okay. I love at the end when it's... I love just at the end it being like a... Elliot, what happens to my soul when I die? Unclear! Alright. See ya.
Try asking later. Oh, what the hell's this?
Alright. I'm here for one thing and one thing only.
It was big broccoli. We cannot give in to the conspiracy of big broccoli, Max.
What? We know what's probably happening to Elliot Celine dies. No, did you see the earlier one? He can't die. Just fall.
That just reminds me of it.
When he fell off the cliff, he fell.
It's like, Mom, why don't you ever age? Oh, your father won't let me.
I like when Elliot like falls off the cliff and it's like he just falling down. He just goes. Ah! Oh wait, no, right. He went ee, and then he reappears. Ah! I'm not allowed to die. That is good to know.
Where'd I put my eggs? I know I just had. Are they in the egg chest? Yes, they made their way into the egg chest.
Don't Where else would they be?
Oh, cool. There's hay in the egg chest. I needed this. Oh, hey, there's hay in the egg chest.
Early on, when it's like you got Elliot, who's like this tiny little halfling walking around and being all cute, and then it's like someone's like, I'll carry you. Picks him up. He has like this old man face. How old are you? I'm 42.
Yeah, that was interesting. Hey, where the hell is this box I need to put things?
Go to where the
crate
go,
outside Jacob's house.
Oh, that okay.
Deja Vu Sanctuary. Max, did you start this foundation?
No, but I pointed it out and you didn't respond.
Because I was on the phone.
No, I pointed it out after you had come back.
Oh, sorry.
You only care about puns when the game makes them. I see how it is.
Where the hell's the delivery bots in this fucking house? Well, I just have to buy this.
You just what?
I said I have to buy this.
What is it?
A Chaos Warp Totem.
Where does it lead?
We don't know.
Please tell me it leads to a completely random location anywhere in the world.
That is what it says.
Use it.
Hold on, I have to find this delivery thing. In the box at Eli and Dylan's house. Just the box? Be a little more specific?
It's the one we use to solve mysteries, Rhino. There's been a disappointing lack of box-related solutions in Apollo Justice.
Well, we're only just getting started.
Rhino, we've done 3 of the 4 cases!
When you think about it, the guitar case was a sort of box. Anyway, let's go to the Ridgeside Festival.
Runner, I just got here. At least let me get the damn fire essence first. We used up a damn totem for this.
I think this is a non-timed festival anyway. Nope, it's a cutscene one. Never mind. We'll go when you're done.
Yeah.
Oh, Kiara. think Corinne might agree to date just yeah, mess that up. Think Corinne might agree to a date just for funsies? No particular reason. She just looks like she's up for fun stuff.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
Been a disappointing lack of Apollo Justice. It'll start again next week. I usually give a small pause between the cases. Give us time to do other stuff and then get back to it.
I'm gonna use this warp totem now.
You just end up in front of me.
I'm in the train tunnel. Sen's here knitting.
Wow, that was kind of disappointing, huh?
It's not. I thought it would be like in front of one of the warp totem receptacle things. It was not.
No, just literally a random location. We're currently at 39, by the way.
Nice.
I'm sending back some mango saplings! And a shitload of stone! And more Squire helmets!
What is it with you and the Squire helmets?
I don't know! I don't know what it is that drops them! Also, side thing. There is a decent chance that after we finish Apollo Justice, we're not going to be starting the next game for a little bit. Because... You know how there's how we want to play every Phoenix Wright game, every Ace Attorney game?
Vaguely, yeah.
You know how there's a Phoenix Wright Professor Layton crossover?
Yeah.
You know how in order to really understand that, you have to play the other Professor Layton games first?
I did not know that.
I do know that the Professor Layton games are much shorter than Ace Attorney ones, it seems like. Based on how long to beat, it seems like each Professor Layton game is like the length of an Ace Attorney case.
I guess it depends on how well you can get through the puzzles.
I just know the first one was like 11 hours-ish, and like that's like 3 streams. That's about what we take to do one of the cases. So I've kind of been like mapping out the order we're gonna do everything in, so that we'll finish like all the Professor Layton games up to that point by the time we reach the crossover.
Did we still want to do the investigations games?
Yes, those are among the things that I have listed. I basically have it set so we're going to be doing them... Am I about to disconnect? Because I can't pick up these rocks.
Is your inventory full?
No. I can't open the minecart chest. I'm either about to disconnect or just having a bad lag spike.
It hasn't said you left the game. There it is.
Oh, god damn it. Alright. Well, anyway, yeah, while I wait to disconnect, let me pull up the thing. So, the list that I have, in order for us to go through everything. So, after we finish Apollo Justice, we'll be doing, Professor Layton and the Curious Village, which is the first Layton game. Then Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Then Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. Then Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. Then Professor Layton and the Last Spectre. Then Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Professor
I
Layton...
thought Phoenix Rice was the Cookie Mama crossover.
Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Professor Layton and the Azron Legacy. Layton Brothers Mystery Room. I don't know what that is, but it's apparently part of the actual thing. Then, Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Then, Phoenix Wright Spirit of Justice. Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy.
Is Investigations 2 on that list?
Sorry, hang on. Then, The Great Ace Attorney Adventures. Professor Layton and the New World of Steam, which is the Layton game that has not come out yet. The Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve. And then Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit. I'm basically having us do them in the order that they came out in North America.
Oh.
Alright, let's get back into the game. And then, let's see, what other stuff do I have on the list of things that I want us to do? Arcade Spirits is on the list. Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie were sub-goals. Those are on the list. Cuphead. I want us to do Fire Emblem Fates sometime soon. Soonish.
Oh.
Mass Effect, still want us to do that. Legend of Zelda Oracle games. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Pokemon Legends ZA.
I thought you wanted to do the, I would have thought you wanted to do the Zelda Oracle game sooner than that.
This isn't in order, it's just things I have on the list. This is the list I have that's like just it's just in alphabetical order, and it's just stuff to look at when I'm looking for something new to do. Sunhaven is on the list.
My Little Universe game.
I don't even remember what that's called, so I need more information.
Remember, I think it's called My Little Universe, but it's the one I picked up that we can play, and it was described as RuneScape / Zelda.
Okay, we can throw that on the list. Let's see.
I was wondering why you hadn't brought it up. I was ready to play that when you are, because I figured it'd be a shorter one.
Well, I wasn't sure how short it would be, so... Alright, anyway. Now that I'm back... And, let's see. What else is on the list? And Max, why not do the Zelda games in chronological order? Shut up. Fun fact, aside from the Zelda games that are on the stream list, so like the Oracle games and Wind Waker, I have played every Zelda game and 100%ed it. There are some exceptions, like some like remakes or like I played the original Link's Awakening, not the remake that looks all chibi. And not the Tingle games, because we don't have access to those. So yeah, stuff like that. Soon I will be the ultimate Zelda. One of them was when you tried to elk it twice and fell off halfway through. Yeah, I have since 100%ed Skyward Sword, so that's done. I honestly might at one point have a stream like the Twilight Princess HD, specifically as a challenge run. Because in Twilight Princess HD, you can activate Hero Mode, which means you take double damage and enemies no longer drop hearts. In fact, nothing drops hearts ever. There's also, if you scan the Ganondorf amiibo, you take even more damage. So you can play through all of Twilight Princess, taking quadruple damage.
Jeez.
With no healing. Twilight Princess Randomizer? Maybe. I don't think that would be able to be the HD version, but... I just just killed an enemy and got 2 Squire's helmets from them. I think I know what enemy's giving them to me, Rhino.
Well, mystery solved.
Ooh, 3 golden coconuts. There's a few things on the list of like things I want to do. I want us to do some like a multiplayer playthrough of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror because that's on Switch. That's on NSO.
Oh yeah, that's been on there for like ages.
Yeah, so I think that would work out well. I
still want to do Terraria with Tim.
Yeah, I still want to do that that idea I had of Donkey Kong 64 with 5 people and each one controls a different Kong.
I do still worry that one may, brain. I worry that it would be difficult to schedule because you would need a lot of people, and because most people will not be playing most of the time.
Well, that's why we just find people that are willing to, you know, be there with little chance of actually playing. We can also there is the fact that like because of the way the open world way the game kind of is, not open world, but like the game is kind of open, we can easily just like someone plays for a while and then it's just like, all right, there's more you could do here, but instead swap off and let the Diddy Kong player go do some of their stuff, so we can kind of balance it out that way. Also, I don't know why, but in the Infinite Volcano Dungeon, the flying fire guys are invisible.
Well, that's strange.
Alright, 42 Fire Essence right now. And 152 Earth Essence. Because Jesus Christ, we literally trip over that.
Yeah, we do. We've gotten like thousands of that.
I'm getting a lot quicker in here than I was in the volcano mine. Disconnect notwithstanding.
I completed the raccoon's request. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. 25 broccoli seeds.
Wasn't there something you said earlier about not trusting
Now,
broccoli?
maybe I find a wife. In life goals, raccoon.
I'm looking forward to when we finish Henry Stickmin.
I mean, that'll just be next time.
I know, but I just mean I'm looking forward to it.
Can't wait to be done. Hello, Rhino. Every Saturday I play a game for myself where I smile intensely at others until they find me annoying.
Is that Moon? Is that Moon?
No, that's Diana, Luna's sister. Diana is smiling at you with a straight glare and face.
That really sounded like something Moon would say. Honestly, Sylvia, I don't even know if I'll stick with Terraria long enough to go on to play mods in it. It was all right when I played it before, and I got up to like the Wall of Flesh. I was like, this was all right. Playing it later on, like multiplayer with Tim, will kind of be like just. That'll probably be enough for me. I'm not holding my breath on it. Because even though, like, the comparisons are not completely one-to-one, it does kind of suffer from the same thing Minecraft does, in that it's more about how you play than what you do. So it's just like, here's a game, now play it again, but in a different way. And that's the main, like, thing behind it.
I don't know. I would say Terraria has more defined goals since there's really a boss list.
No, I know, but I mean, like, it's basically, it's a game that's based around, playing it multiple times in different ways. And I'm usually not big on those kinds of games. Even Minecraft, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Minecraft outside of, basically, either making my own stuff or community creations. The actual Minecraft game is bleh.
I mean, I love, like, modded and stuff, finding new ways to do stuff. I liked my little enchanted library I made and becoming the Ultra Wizard, who had to go to space and refused to acknowledge it to anyone else because he has to use science to do it. I am hoping Maria ends up still, doing the next version of that server again. That was fun.
Yeah. I don't know, I might hop in on it, but...
after a bit.
Yeah, I might hop in on it, but again, it would probably just be me, like, just trying to build something big and then being like, alright, I'm done. I think I'm just kind of burned out on Minecraft after all this time. Which I think might be another reason I was kind of, like, not all in on Cobblemon yesterday.
I'm hoping, since I've been working on that and, like, figure stuff out, and plus we'll, I'm hoping to make, like, a little goal list for us to give a more defined play structure, as opposed to, like, the loose one, which you seem to not prefer.
Yeah, with Cobblemon, it's definitely a case of, like, the early game of Cobblemon is just Minecraft. It's just Minecraft with occasionally you'll catch a Pokemon. So the later game is probably when it'll pick up more for me. Feels so good to not be having that glitch with the sword now.
You know what's done, by the way? We're still waiting for the festival.
I need 4 more. Welcome to modded Stardew Valley, where we have reached the point where we get through 2 days per session. We could get through more, but sadly we're only playing this for 4 hours today.
We'll see. I don't really have that many cutscenes to delay us, so...
And mostly, right now, I'm waiting for the 28th to get the last torch thing, and then, I'm just waiting for Bryle to be available for his next cutscene. And that's basically what I'm focusing on.
You've caught the kitty fish, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing like sporadic fishing while you're getting the fire essence, so I'm also getting water essence.
Yeah, I did a lot of fishing before and I didn't get any water essence. I think maybe you'll need to get that because I can't, apparently. Literally just need one more fire essence.
Yeah, it's just whenever I fish, I just randomly get like 2 or 3 water essence. It's
Yeah,
not consistent, it just happens.
it has never happened to me, so I got no idea.
I do wonder if it's because you don't have the quest.
Maybe. But I get the other essences.
True.
I fucking drown in earth essence because I keep blowing everything up. Rhino, I'm below 800 bombs.
How is it perceived?
Also, I have 128 key gems.
Just on you, or...?
Rhino, key gems have one place that they go.
No, it's just weird that you, like, mentioned it, but it's not something we see normally.
Well, no,
Pops up whenever we get some, and then it goes away.
Yeah, I picked up a key gem, and it said I had 128, and I just decided to point it out.
Oh, okay. I take it you just encountered a robot.
Yes. Also, I now have all the fire essence. I'm just cleaning out this floor, and then popping out.
Alright, I'll go into my inventory at the farm then.
So, in addition to Gus sending me vinegar every time I hop into the game, Annetta keeps sending me a letter saying she's sending me a recipe. But
It's here.
Yeah. So, that's great.
I don't know why those particular things bug out for you.
Alright. Boop. Boop. I love booping all my stuff into the chests.
Yeah, it's quite convenient.
Boop.
Alright, well I got us slightly over halfway to the water essence goal.
That's good. So at this point, should I just sell any Earth Essence I find, or do you use it for other stuff?
So,
Alright. Think I'm ready? So, real quick, so what is this? This is the Sunberry...
no, this is the Ridgeside Gathering.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Do we need to bring anything? Is this the thing that uses Twilight Feathers?
No, that's Sunberry.
Is there some other currency that this uses?
Not that I think of.
Alright, let's go then.
I am there and waiting.
Alright. Oh, Hector's here. Want to keep Eloise company, but gosh diggity darn, I am uncomfortable. Alright, this is
Where are you?
the competition between boys and girls. What do you mean?
I'm waiting for you to enter. I'm literally at the waiting for player screen.
Rhino, I entered. I'm in here.
Okay, I guess entering from the north does like something different than entering from the fucking cable car.
Drum block, vampire ring, energy tonic, tuna, muscle remedy, hyperspeed grow, apricot sapling, beer.
Yeah, literally I had to wait for you. Can you come back out?
What? Hang on.
It says waiting for other players.
Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can leave. Waiting for other players!
How did you like enter through the what?
I
you, like, snuck in.
I just went through. I just went in through the cable car entrance. It fucked up because Max was somewhere he wasn't supposed. Oh, did it fuck up because I was in the wait, no, because I was in the volcano cave? That doesn't really make sense.
Okay, are you able to like teleport? No, you can't use items while you're in a festival.
What the fuck?
Alright, do what you want to in there and then quit the game, and then I'll go do what I want and then you rejoin.
Okay.
can't believe you've done this.
I didn't do anything!
You snuck in without a permit.
What permit?
I don't know. You did something.
Also-
Something nefarious.
There is a camera set up that is taking pictures of Haley taking pictures.
Seems legit.
Taking pictures of the other camera, in fact. Oh, free burgers? No free burgers! This place sucks. You know, I have an idea. Okay, I'm exiting to title. Go ahead and go inside. And then maybe I can rejoin once you're in there.
I don't know actually what happens if you quit while you're in the middle of a festival. Maybe it'll put you outside of it.
I don't know, but currently I'm on the title screen, waiting for it to finish loading so I can join back in.
It says for me that you're still in.
It's probably taking a bit to disconnect me. Just give it a moment. There we go.
There you go. Now it says you've quit.
Alright, let me know when you're back in.
You mean the festival?
Let me know when you're in the festival, yeah.
I am in the festival.
This means we're getting even more vinegar from Gus. But hey, at least Lewis didn't forget my birthday today. Waiting for the host's event to finish.
That's what I figured would happen.
Alright, well, I checked out the shops already, so just do stuff and then leave. Remy has opinions.
Oh, Sirius is here.
What happened to my wife? She disappeared.
Yeah, this is a pretty short festival. It's just you talk to people, you see what the boys, girls, and Ren are selling. All right, I'm watching the concert.
We are Sex Mom, and here's our music. Bop-a-dap-a-do.
Like how Abigail's wearing her straw hat during this.
Hey Rhino. I went to go, since I'm waiting, I decided to load up the Past Life episode, so I could watch afterwards. The title is The End. I think this might be the finale.
I would have thought they had one more episode from how many lives that were left, but maybe they all went ham.
Ah, the great quote. Yeah, sure, penis is alright. Signed, Rhino. The problem is, I'm a turtle.
Alright, you're free to join.
He's a turtle again! Rhino is always a turtle! Rhino, you're torts?
Shh, tell no one.
Planteist.
Planteist. Still one of the best Torts quotes.
Fun fact. On the Ridgeside wiki for torts, which I looked at one point just briefly, his occupation is listed as being a turtle.
Error.
But what?
Error, Farmhand Maxine does not have pause in multiplayer mod. Okay, we may need to do a hard restart after this, because this might be one of your ones where you're borked.
Maybe. But yeah, on Torts' page on the Ridgeside wiki, it says occupation: being a turtle, plotting heists. Address: Torts residence. Wiki page for Torts residence. Current residence: Torts.
So this mean Lewis is going to forget Maxine's birthday again. No, that only happens when I update that mod. Alright, so go ahead and wrap up your day.
What do you mean wrap up my day?
It's 10 o'clock p.m. now.
I haven't even joined in yet.
It's now midnight.
Okay, I'm here. It's 9 a.m.
Yeah, I think the quitting during a festival borked some things.
Well, I'm at least gonna get the most out of this. I'm grabbing the Gus vinegar and I'm putting it away. Your horse has no hat.
What do you mean? Where?
Oh, sorry, no, that wasn't your horse. That was the tractor, which is now a horse with no hat.
Yeah, your things got borked.
Boop, boop, boop. Put away the vinegar.
The borkening.
I bought, just while I was in there, in case you want them or I end up not actually having them yet, I bought a ring of Yoba and a Thorns ring. You want them? Get out of that chest.
I need fire quartz.
Alright. I'm going to bed. Lavril and Cirrus are currently in bed.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Cirrus! I talked to Cirrus and she said, referring to her hair, she's like, the braid? Oh, it's because I have a lot of hair and I want to keep it like that, but I don't like wearing it down. It's also good for holding on to if you ever want to try that.
Jeez.
Lavril is right there. Not in front of the ghost kids.
The hell? An explosion was heard in the night.
Level 1 binning, level 2 binning, level 3 binning, level 4 binning, level 5 binning. Level 1 socializing, level 2 socializing. My game froze, hang on. Level 3 socializing, level 4 socializing, level 5 socializing. Level 6 socializing, level 7 socializing. Okay, I think it stopped. Ah, we didn't get 1 million. Max the ace who somehow got the horniest partner.
Yeah, I thought Dia, the female ninja, was going to be the horniest, but I think she's just the flirtiest. Apparently there is a difference.
Flirty versus horny. Fight.
New recipe, broiled tiger trout.
Alright.
Alright, so did we figure out if I need to do a hard restart when this happens, or is it just you?
I think let's both do it just in case.
Alright.
You know, there we go. I unpaused the recording so that we could so that this could be on recording. I'll just be I'll have my fairy character have a mafia voice, because then if we're ever, you know, talking, if we're ever talking with someone and we're trying to negotiate and it doesn't work and we're gonna have to fight, I can turn to the rest of the party and be like, "All right, fellas, poof him." And that will make the whole session speaking in that voice worth it. And hey, I'm a bard, so I'm literally the presence / charisma of the group.
Yeah. Alright, mail today.
Here's the mail.
Hey, thanks. The cow's another hoof stock. Think you're absolutely moveless. Please find enclosed a gift from the herd.
Who sent that to you? Who sent that to you?
Dr. Jacob. He did that with the Hand Society too.
Okay, kill him.
No.
Poof him. Fuck it. This is now my character's backstory. They're a fairy mafia.
They're Fario.
They're nefarious.
It is I, Nefario.
They're nefarious. Lavril gave me a piece of wood and said, "Look what I found outside. It's a stick, but this one has personality." Why'd you have to reset? Visual glitches on my end.
Quitting Borktis stuff.
Oh. Cirrus grabs you for a selfie with your fields in the background. She presses her lips to your cheek for the shot.
Cute.
I got milk. I got vinegar. I got Annetta saying she sent me a recipe, but the recipe does not exist. Rhino?
X?
Did you take my horse's hat off?
What? No.
Is my horse wearing a hat for you?
Let's take a look. No, it is not.
I'm gonna spawn it in, because I don't know what happened then.
Alright.
But if you didn't do it, then... Alright, let's see here. Yeah, it was the knight's helmet. Here we go. There we go. Much better. Also, I think I don't even need to carry around this magic rock candy. I just never need to eat it. So, hey, you want 48 magic rock candy?
Yeah, put it in the food chest.
Alright. Well, I don't know what to put in that, in this last slot of my hotbar, then.
This for enchiladas.
Fair to have it because you can give HP too. Blaze, I am immortal. I have a fairy that follows me around that heals me, and I take no damage from anything. The only reason I was ever carrying it around was as a gift for people, but now I carry around diamonds, which are universal loves. So I don't know what
So was that a squire's helmet or something? What the fuck?
What?
There's a meteor in the cow pen.
I'm on it.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm so awesome, I broke it in one swing.
I loosened it for you.
Shut up. But yeah, I don't need to have anything. I can't think of what to put in that inventory slot, basically. Because my hot
Leave it open then.
But then random junk is gonna end up in there instead.
Correct.
So no stam food? I don't use stamina. I just don't. I don't use stamina anymore. Period. None of my tools use stamina. They're all enchanted. Okay, so I've got my pickaxe, my sword, my axe, my hoe, my watering can, my fishing rod, my bombs, my return scepter, my horse flute, my minecart chest, and my diamonds. I don't know what to put in that last slot. And if I leave it open, it's going to annoy me.
Alright, I'm gonna go strategically break into a few houses.
Okay. I guess I'll pet the animals, because you didn't.
I pet the northern ones.
You hear that, southern animals? You don't matter to him. I'm the only one who cares about you. I'm the only one who bothers to take these truffles out of your pen so that you can actually walk around. Why is there a crow
I did that
here?
yesterday. We have a crow. Didn't you know? Oh, cutscene. It's
No.
Sheeta and Mora. Mora. In Pierre's place. Hello, everyone. How are you? That's Carolyn. I don't think I've ever seen any of you since the baby. Wonderful. Everyone says it, but it's true. Motherhood changes everything. I love Isaac!
What the
You're not even his mother, Mora. We can be calm. Oh, I remember how excited others in the village were when we and Abigail. Baby fever is very real. Today's actually a big day for us. It's his first time joining us in church together. Isn't that right, Isaac? Isaac, too, blows some spit out of his mouth. That's a little ambitious, isn't it? It's okay, we'll make it work. You won't hear a sound, I guarantee it. Anyway... Alright, you can come in now, Mora. Hey, if you need to get out, just push me, alright? Me and Carolyn just chatting away over here. Oh, do you want food? I'll see what I can do. Do we have any snacks? No, I forgot to pack something. I'll get some for beer then. I'll be right back. Isaac, it'll be okay. We just need to wait, okay? And he's crying. Isaac, I know we could get through it. Carolyn, I'm trying to enjoy the solace of Yoba, but this darn baby's crying up the entire chapel. George, I'm sure Sheeta's trying to quiet him down. Well, she's doing a very lousy job. Be respectful, George. It's very disruptive, Carolyn.
George is being an asshole.
Be respectful, George. I'll respect Sheeta when she respects the sanctity of Yoba. Carolyn, if you don't do anything about this, I'll talk to her myself. I'm sorry, I'll speak to her immediately. Alright, glad it ended there. Didn't want to have to deal with that. Anyway, Pierre, give me a cinnamon sapling. Pierre, where are your cinnamon saplings?
Go fuck yourself!
Pierre?
Go fuck yourself! Boopity boppity boo.
Hold on, I gotta check my list.
Alright, Ryle, can I see your thing yet? Oh, yes, Rhino, I need time to pass to 8 p.m. Just let time start passing,
You fucking
please.
kidding me?
Rhino, let time. Once you're no longer on the farm, let time start passing. Time being frozen in the day is so you can do your daily stuff on the farm. It's not so you can do everything you plan to do in that entire day and then start passing
No,
time.
but we generally allow for shopping because the lists are fucking massive.
Well, just let time start passing. You can stop time later. And besides, I figured we only allowed it for shopping when it was the start of season shopping.
Well, I didn't think it would be this hard to find this fucking sapling.
Rhino refuses to operate in a world where things are not always paused.
Now I also need to go to Robin's.
You've just gotten spoiled now that we have the key, and you're just like, I can go in anytime I want, so why bother letting time pass?
You're correct.
Yeah, only have time stopped in the morning for stuff on the farm, and if you're doing, like, beginning of season shopping. Everything else, you can wait. Or you can let time pass as you do it.
Meanie.
Where the fuck did my bombs go?
Did you auto-sort?
Yes! So I'm trying to figure out where they are now! I had, like, several hundred. I auto-sorted. They went into the chest. There are no bombs in this chest. They literally just ceased to exist.
Would you like me to pause while you look for them?
No.
Good.
There. I got my bombs back.
Where were they, Max?
Oh, I don't know. But I got them back.
What does that mean? Did you go buy some?
No. I like that at this point we can just sell warp totems now. Hey, Luna Lagoon. Yeah, Stardew Valley is great.
Yeah, it is. Time for cutscenes.
I am like kind of tired of like non-modern Stardew Valley, but this is great.
Something happening in the deep mountains. Let's find out what.
Ooh.
You hear voices coming from Hector's glade. Oh, it's Hector and what's-her-face.
It,
The new sorceress lady.
okay. I was about to say, if that's Cirrus you're talking about.
Can you repeat the vocal component of the spell one more time? Let her blood leave no stain. Let her feet... No feet. No feet.
What?
Let her blood leave no stain. Let her feel no pain. Let her bones never break.
Blaze, no, I would
If
not.
that worked, it sounds very open-ended. Could have done anything like turn her into an inanimate object. Technically, that fits the description of a scarecrow. Not that I don't appreciate the help, but how do you know so much about sorcery, druid?
Rude.
Aether is aether. Manipulating it comes down to one thing, regardless of its form. Intention.
And Blaze, no, I would not
I know
go back
I've been
to.
told that before. Have we met?
I would not
Your
go.
name isn't exactly common, and yet it's familiar.
I would not go back to non-modded Stardew Valley, Blaze. That's why I switched to modded.
Perhaps, back when I led the Circle of Thorns, I was much more active outside Stardew Valley back then. Sup? Tried to be so surprised. I was the leader of a druid conclave years and years ago, before Eastcarp was even settled. One of the hardest lessons I had to learn, however, was that I wasn't suited for leadership. Don't know if you can really tell, Rhino, but it's just not my thing. So, I scattered the druids. This way, they'd spread the teachings and start conclaves of their own. I may no longer be able to travel far from the grove, since I'm the only remaining druid connected to it, but I thought that a fair concession. That's quite a sacrifice to make. Do you miss the world outside the valley?
We've done a four-person
Not
farm
one,
before,
yeah.
Blaze.
I made my choices. I'm proud of them, and I'll stand by them. You're making me empathize with Lewis, of all people. I don't like him, but I won't claim to be suited to managing a whole town of people. I suppose Marlon isn't in the wrong either. He's lacking in context, but it's wrong to have made such a harsh judgment. Why'd you leave the White Lodge anyway? Why won't Dandelion join the Adventurers Guild? Why'd you leave your lodge? Shadowfolk have a more intrinsic connection with Aether than humans do, so I befriended one. The lodge didn't approve. At the time, we were debating waging war with them. I was considered a traitor, so I left before I could be removed. I don't regret my decision. I know I'm rough around the edges, but I've always believed in moral good. Anyway, thank you for your help, Bureau. Rhino. Catface. You're in good company, Rosalind. We'll work this out. I promise. Any mod you would use if you did a mini mod run? I don't know what would be a mini mod run at this point. Also, Eli's up here. Hey, Rhino, you ready to go? I've just been looking at that crate of produce all the way up to the clearing. Heavier than it looked, but seriously, I appreciate what you've done for me. I'm excited to see what happens. You walked all that way. Don't you trust warp totems anymore? What if we make the offering and nothing happens? I'm excited to see what happens. Yeah, tell me about it. It was all I could do to sit here waiting for you. But you deserve to see this more than I do.
I am here!
That was pretty much what I was thinking, Sylvia. I'm not even sure where I got the initial one I have for my farm. I'm going to have to comb my inventory, see if I can get another one somewhere. I don't know where the hell I got it. Okay, let's get cracking. There was something hilarious I wanted to tell you about on the way. So this one time I saw Maxine. Oh, we're here. And Rise, I was getting to the good part. We'll have to resume that story later.
No.
I'm nervous. There, I said it. Been waiting so long for something like this. This could be my big chance. Now it's here for real. What's the worst that could happen? You're overthinking it, you massive doofus. Don't panic. You're overthinking it.
Doofus.
Who are you calling a doofus? I'm not panicking. I'm calm. Calm! Where present? Give present. Present? Present? Present for us? Excited present. You want to be present. Shiny present. Ooh, present. 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 We get a present. God, those Junimos were chatty. They might want that present after all. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? Never seen so many of them. Okay, let's give them what they want.
You know, Boa.
Give present. Hey, Noboa. Wait, what are they doing over on that island? Let's go. They're magicking something. What the actual... The Junimos are all flashing different colors now. Oh my goodness, they summoned a thing. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay, Max?
Yeah?
I want you to imagine an archfey in the form of a deer.
Okay. I'm mostly imagining Weird Ear right now.
Alright. After 10,000 years, we're free. It's time to conquer this world. What did I just unleash? I never read about this. Never read about this being. And the deer's gone. And it's next to us. Boo. Ah! Right into the fairy ring. Didn't your friend here warn you about those? What do you suppose happens next, human? You're just teasing us. You're not really going to harm anyone. Please don't trap me here forever. You're just teasing. Catface. Very good. We're pleased that you have a sense of humor. Forgive us, but we don't speak often to humans. Okay.
I was
like Benny Faye. He's a fucker.
I was worried.
Did you think I unleashed an evil deer upon the world?
Yes.
If it happens, it happens. It's hard to resist the chance to show off a bit.
Whoops. I ended up here.
In any case, the fairy ring is harmless and won't hinder you. We overheard your conversation about them and thought we'd play a prank. These woods are to us what a garden is to you. The shape of the fairy rings please us, and so we grow them here. Tell your friend behind me to put his sword away, please. He couldn't harm us if we tried, but it's so awfully rude. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize you were joking with us. We smell the void on this one. Very curious, but he's kind and generous. We can trust him. We think he's earned a reward, Rhino. Something we know he's wanted for a long time. Well, young man, what do you think? I'm thinking that what I just saw was the most incredible thing I've seen in my life. I can actually understand you. This privilege comes with a price, Eli. Are you prepared to pay it?
Your soul!
Name it. I'll do anything. This is so incredible. You will travel to these woods on a regular basis and regale us with tales from Pelican Town. Tell us about yourself and your friends. We are very old and in dire need of entertainment. You got a deal. I got so many things to ask you, starting with, what are you? And what do we call you? We are the Junimo, of course. Humble servants of nature. You've met us all already. It's easier to communicate when we share a forum like this. Oh, that's why they've been talking in plural. This is a legion. We are 10 minds in one body, and dare we say it, our appearance is rather more striking like this. As for our names, we're not comfortable sharing them. Apologies. Aren't you like a Junimo king or something? You speak with the royal pronouns and everything. King? Hardly anything so grandiose. We do not have leaders, but you can call us... Sentinel. Has a nice ring to it. We're sure that you're both brimming with questions, but they must wait. Our duty to this forest beckons. It was good to meet you, Rhino and Eli. And we appreciate the fine present. Worry not. we will meet again. Off to go do deer things. Genuine live cryptid. Yo, I'm so happy I could cry. Eli is a barely coherent emotional train wreck on the journey back. He promises to see you again once he calms down. Well, that was neat.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm at the lion's mane? Alright, let's go see what's at the lion's mane. Boop. Hey, Biro. Hey, Cirrus. In your home away from home? Rhino, glad you're here. I had something I wanted to give you. Neat. It's ginger beer. I started making it myself. You add fruit and ginger to the jar, and then you got a delicious drink. You can even age it. I wanted to do something to celebrate my sobriety, so homemaking a fancy non-alcoholic drink seemed about right. Why don't you try? You grow so much cool stuff on your farm, make a great alternative to wine. So all you need is... You can now craft old-fashioned fermenters. Add ginger in either orange, blueberry, pineapple, rhubarb, strawberry, peach, ancient fruit, ancient huckleberries, ancient appleberries, or ancient elderberries to make ginger beer, which can be aged. Okay. I like the series of stuff just gives recipes.
Yeah.
Alright, where to now? Oh, I should go befriend, Need to make sure I'm befriending Mr. Goat Herd.
Okay, so it does specifically. Okay, I guess this is, huh. Alright.
Yo, GH, where you at?
Double check.
Even he likes Rodney autographs.
Oh, okay, this is annoying. Rhino.
Max?
I think, so what I decided to do is I decided to go into, like, my collections for, like, the fishing, and I'm, like, looking at each silhouette and hitting F1 so I know, like, where and when you can fish them, and I'm gonna try to, like, fill that out, okay?
Right, makes sense, makes sense.
Some of the fish do not specify the weather.
Maybe it's any time then?
Uh,
Or they're like in an area that doesn't have weather?
Here's the thing. I'm currently looking at the Crimson Shad, which spawn rules 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. in fall or winter at various locations. I'm currently at one of them. And that's all the spawn rules. The description, however. Loving the stormy weather, the Crimson Shad swims in the ocean depths, offering a thrilling challenge for those who enjoy fishing in the rain.
Well, I mean, that seems like it's pretty distinct then.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That means that there is now a precedent, and there are going to be other fish that their spawn rules will be incomplete.
Man, I don't know what to tell you, man.
It's gonna be an annoying thing I'm gonna have to figure out. Okay, it's about to be 1 p.m., so there's no point in trying to go find that thing. Oh, yeah, okay, let's do this then. Well, hang on. Let me make sure that's actually good. Okay.
When would be a good time for me to pause time for you so I can take my pup out to pee?
8 p.m.
Alright.
Hey, once I have caught all the fish, I never need to fish again.
Checking out the Sunday things. Seeing if they're selling the good shit.
You think Pierre's selling cinnamon saplings yet?
I don't know where I got one at this point. I haven't checked specifically the orchard cellar in Ridgeside. Didn't get it from there.
We need them so we can make cinnamon toast crunch.
Let's see, do I have Karobs? Is that a new one? I think that's a new one. Yoink. That was a strange line from Wildflower just now. She said, I should take a trip over to visit my friend Rose soon. She lives over in Sunbury Forest. I'm like, Wildflower, she is your roommate.
Huh.
And you literally introduced me to her.
Weird.
I mean, that was like a generic one that picks a person and where they live, and it just happened to be a very odd combination.
Maybe.
I caught a sea cow.
See? Cow. It's more like a C+. You know what I think I'll do? When we reach 8 p.m. and you go to take the dog out, what I will probably do is I'll go get my cutscene, and then I will take the time to look through my collection page of all the fish I need to catch, and then I can note down for myself all of their times, locations, seasons, etc., so I don't need to keep looking back at the collection screen.
Alright. So you're going to do the cutscene while I'm not here?
I'll wait for you to get back. So I'll do it like
Do fish first.
You know what? If you want, at 6 p.m., which is about to happen, you can go ahead and pause time and go take care of it. Alright, if you want to go take care of that, go for it, and I will go through my fish list.
Let me do one more thing. Oh, what the hell? There's a Junimole on the farm. Hi. We bring gift in return for present you and Eli gave us. Thanks, little buddy. Are you part of Sentinel? Thanks, little buddy. No problem. These Sentinel can do for friend. Your present. Open it. They brought me a bundle. What is that? Obtained 8 pixie bloom seeds. Ooh. Special magical seeds from our garden. Very pretty. We must go. Nice to see you. Bye-bye. Well, that was cute and random.
I don't think a notepad note is going to work for this. I think I need to make this a Google Doc.
Or a spreadsheet.
Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, spreadsheet would work really well.
Everybody up to... What's the street category for making a spreadsheet?
Hang on. Category. There is a category for spreadsheets and nothing more, which I assume is a game that I just haven't heard of. Alright, let's do this. Stardew Valley Fish. Alright. Feel free to go take care of your stuff, by the way.
At this point, I'm just waiting for it to be 8 to pause.
Okay. Alright. So...
No, I've known Jules forever since I've been working with her. Just never got the chance to know her. Seems like I missed something. Moon seems to be busy. Rhino, talk to you later. Moon, promise. What you doing, Moon? Oh yeah, nipples. So can they actually see you making this spreadsheet, by the way?
No, but maybe I should do that.
Because otherwise they're seeing you just go through stuff.
Yeah.
I guess up to you.
Yeah, let me just make sure of something and then we'll let me see how this works. So it's yeah, I don't need to care about the fishing level. And look at stuff. So okay, so the time of day is always the same regardless of where it is. Okay. So all right, everyone, you wanna watch me do a spreadsheet? Oop. There's the spreadsheet. All right. Hang on, let me actually, no, it'll end up the same either way. All right. All right. So, let's start by making this legible. these are the things that I'm going to need to make big. This is where a lot of the stuff's going to be. Smaller. Alright. Yeah. 24. Alright. Background for spring. Green. Summer. Yellow. Fall. Orange. Winter. Blue. Alright. Boop. Boop. And then time. Alright. So, looking through this, there is the... You know what, hang on. It might be easier if I move this over here temporarily. Okay. So the lunar salmon... I'll sort these afterwards. Lunar salmon, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. That's going to be annoying. That is... Spring, Western Cindersap Forest. Wait, is the... What's going on with the... Does it go black every time I tab back over to the game? What the hell? Oh, for God's sake. Alright, hang on. Let me, I don't know why it does that. Hang on. I think if I do the window capture, it should be fine. Just... Okay, does this work? Or does that also, Alright, I think that works. Alright, now that that's solved. Alright. So in spring, it's Western Cindersap Forest. Summer is Secret Woods. And, Summer Cindersap Forest. Or... Wait. Yeah, Western Cindersap Forest. I should, let me put a thing in between so that I know those are separate. That'll make it easier. If there's a way to, like... I don't think there's a way to do, like... Whatever. Alright, and then here it's just Secret Woods, and then not winter at all. Alright, that's Lunar Salmon. Next up, the Crimson Shad, which is the one I was trying to get earlier. Crimson Shad is 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. It is available only in fall and winter. Where is Blue Moon Vineyard Ocean? Boat Tunnel. Pelican Beach. Okay, that would have been easier to just know that it was the beach. I'm just gonna say beach. I'm just gonna say beach because, like, that's where I'm gonna go for the fishing. All right, beach. Next up, we have the Cookie Octopus, which is 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. At, oh boy, something for everything, huh? Or, well, I guess, It's available at Ginger Island South and Southeast year-round, so I'm just gonna do that. Ginger Island South, Ginger Island Southeast, and I'll just boop. Oh, for God's sake. There. Next up, the Pumpkin Perch, which is what I was trying to get just now. Pumpkin Perch. Unsurprisingly, is only fall. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mountains. Alright.
I return. How
Iridium
goes spreadsheeting?
What did you just call it?
Spreadsheeting.
I thought you said spreadshitting.
It occurred to me too after I said it. I was like, that must have sounded like I said spreadsheeting.
Yes, it did. I have noted down. I'm noting down the 5th of the fishes that I haven't caught yet. If you take a look at the stream, you can see how I'm sorting it.
Well, I assume you're doing it via relative things that you need to know. So first by season, then by weather, then by... I don't know whether time or place would be the next one.
Well, I guess I should have a column for weather. I just haven't thought of it because all the fish I've been looking at haven't had anything noted regarding weather. And then in the fall, it's just Secret Woods. Yeah, let me pop a weather column in real quick.
Do you know what percentage your fishing is at?
Is there a way to find out quickly?
I guess you would go see the perfection tracker in Mr. Key, which I can do here in a moment since you're on spreadsheet mode.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Let's see. Alright, that's the iridium salmon. None of these have had anything specific regarding weather, but all things considered, based on the way the Crimson Shad is written, that probably needs to be rain, so I'll just note that down as being rain. The sun-scaled trout. Well, it says here, under the sun's warm embrace, so that probably needs to be sunny. But I won't bother noting that because it's always sunny in Stardew Valley.
It is good to know because sometimes it's like windy or cloudy and it's like not good enough.
I think usually windy and cloudy are considered like sunny for the sake of like things that require it to be sunny, because it's like sunny as opposed to rain / snow / thunderstorm, I think is what it is. That's generally...
I debated adding a mod in this that would add extra weathers like blizzards, sun, I forget, it was like heat waves, that was it. And stuff like that, to where it was just different weathers. And I have no idea how that would have affected stuff like fishing. Alright, so according... Oh, hold on. Here we are. According to the perfection tracker, First off, we're at 46%, getting there. Considering last time we checked this, we were in the 30s. Early 30s, I believe. Produce and forage shipped, 23%. Obelisks on farm, 4 out of 4. Golden clock on farm, yes. Monster Slayer hero, no. Still need to kill more things. Great friends, 72%. Farmer level, 25. Found all star drops, no. I don't know what one we're missing.
I don't think I've gotten the star drop from my wife yet.
Yeah, but I have. I got that ages ago. Cooking recipes made, 2%. Crafting recipes made, 31%. Golden walnuts found, all of them. Fish caught, Maxine, 62%.
Ha-ha! And only now am I actually focusing on narrowing it down. Alright, Alright, so that's fall and winter for Blue Moon Vineyard River. Cindersap Forest
I think
River.
I know 2 star drops we haven't gotten.
What?
The one that you get for getting the Master Angler achievement.
Makes sense.
And the one for completing the museum.
Also makes sense. Alright. That's the Whispering Walleye. Now the Icy Octopus. Octopus!
Octopus!
Icy Octopus is...
Should I continue time, by the way?
6 a.m. to 2 a.m. No.
I mean, you have, like, presumably, like, 100 fish to ride down.
Well, I need to get my cutscene.
Oh, that too, I guess.
So, and then winter, East Beach. East Beach Ocean. Right. This is just Google Docs spreadsheets. Okay, let's see. After the Icy Octopus. Hang on, let me have a look at something. It will take a while, but it's not that bad. I say to myself. Okay, let me go get the cutscene first. Let's do that.
You alright, buddy?
Alright. Where's that cutscene? That is... at the Ridge. Okay. Which is... I think just where it takes me to when I walk to Ridgeside Village.
Correct.
Alright, Bryle is walking along. It is dark. You see Bryle heading towards the Ridge Forest. You decide to follow him. I've caught up to him. He looks at me. Maxine, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? And what do you mean it's dangerous here? I've been following that ninja friend of yours. I need answers, and I saw him come here earlier. Come help me find him, so... What the? Monsters have appeared! Bryle equips his gun!
What?
What are those things? He is a bodyguard for the governor, to be fair. What are those things?
Casual gun.
Take this! He shot the monsters. They are now dead. What were those? There's a bigger monster! What the fuck? He's shooting it. It's not working. Geo has appeared behind the monster. I told you to mind your own business. Ah, it's going to breathe fire. I got you covered. Bryle walked up closer and continued shooting it. The monster is now dead.
Hooray, bullets do work.
Apparently, bullets only work if you're within 5 feet instead of 10 feet.
Melee bullets.
What was all that? Don't tell me the village is in danger of an invasion of these monsters. We'll talk later. For now, I suggest we retreat. The monsters seem particularly agitated tonight. Okay, copy that. This is where Bryle equips his gun. We're safe now. How are you so sure about that? Won't those monsters follow us? You needn't worry. The mountain spirit's barrier prevents them from descending any further. Mountain spirit, huh? You've got some explaining to do, man. You shouldn't have come here. Like I said, you ought to mind your own business. Listen, pal. I saved your butt back there. You owe me an explanation. Are those monsters a threat to this village? To the city? Explain, now. Gio's angry. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Gio is still angry. Very well. I owe you for saving me earlier. But just this once. However, what you're about to hear must never reach the ears of your superiors. Why not? Wobbuffet. Damn it, he got me! Because you can't trust anyone in your own government, detective. A bold statement. And why should I trust you on that? Because I'll have no choice but to eliminate you if you don't. Whoa! Can I get involved here?
Can I get eliminated?
My name's Gio. I'm part of the Following, also known as the Cult of the Lady with the Red Tail. Quick aside, no group, whether they're a cult or not, ever calls themselves a cult.
Well, no, that's why he said known as the cult, so it's like people have called them the cult, and they're just like, fuck it, why not?
I'm pretty sure they've called themselves that, but whatever. We serve the Seer and the Fox, and we protect this realm from malicious spirits. Namely, the evil spirits under the command of Gabriella. And who's this Gabriella? A powerful entity capable of unleashing destruction upon this entire realm. The higher spirits currently hold her at bay, while the Following assist them in eliminating the invading spirits. But this evil entity is cunning. Recently, Gabriella's forces have started to infiltrate your government and other powerful human organizations. These people are evil to their core, and they will not cease until they have brought ruin to your civilization. They bring forth corruption right under your noses. You mean... Yes. Your government, justice systems, the vast majority of your abstract infrastructure that holds your society together may have already been manipulated and corrupted from the inside. And so, our forces identify, interrogate, and assassinate those who serve as her spies. In other words, we're the ones saving your people. Regardless of your end goals, you're still not abiding by our laws. This right here can sum up basically every single lawful character in a video game. It's like, yeah, you're doing the right thing, but the law! You're renegades. Is Gabriella responsible for Joja? I'm sure our police force can handle this problem if you just cooperate with us. As I just said, your organizations are invested with Gabriella's minions, detective. And we do not care about your laws. They may well have already been tampered with by the agents of this evil. To turn ourselves in would be suicide. Not just for us, but for this realm as well. If what you say is true, then fine. But at least trust me, Geo. I'll agree to your terms, and I'll keep your secrets. But cooperate with me alone, at least. I'll be your inside man. I have connections high and low in the government. You wish to assist our cause. Weren't you just trying to drag us all to prison? He is sheepish about that. Well, you and Maxine seem to be keeping all this a secret for a reason. And you made valid points earlier. All I want is the safety of the people I care about and the preservation of the peace. If you say our government may be compromised, then I'll adapt and work on another way to help. I want to assist you in rooting out the weeds inside the system, but I'll do it in a more sensible way if possible. A noble cause, and I don't sense any malicious intent from you. Very well. I shall relay this proposal to my seniors. I appreciate that, Geo. Oh, and before you go, I have a question. I just want to confirm. Is the governor I'm currently working for under Gabriella's influence? You know, that's a fair question!
Yeah, that's a fair question.
I need to know if he'll be safe or not. Based on recent investigations, this valley's governor is pure. So it's safe to say that he's not a target. Neither is his family. At least, for now. Well, that's good enough for me. Well then, I'll be contacting you soon. He disappears. Whoa, there he goes. That was a lot to unpack for one night. But I'm glad to have learned of all this. Not to mention, how did you even get tangled up in all this mess in the first place, Maxine? Wait, no, I feel like it's going to be another complicated story. You can hold on to that for now. I need time to process all these earth-shattering revelations. We are both sheepish. Oh, the music changed. Though hey, I saw how you had my back earlier in the forest with all those monsters. I appreciate you looking out for me. Who knows what might have happened to me if you didn't follow me. So, thanks. Catface. Anyway, I think I better get going. It's getting late, and I need to rethink my approach to this whole ordeal. So the mayor's embezzlement and treatment of Marnie is all his own shit personality. No. It's the governor who we know is pure. Lewis might be an agent, we don't know. You should get some rest too, Maxine. Music note. Oh, and one last thing. Let's try not to involve Jarek or the others in this, alright? My friend already has plenty of stuff on his plate without the whole global conspiracy thing. So let's give them the luxury of not having to worry about their own well-being while we save the world. Sound good to you? Catface. Alright, what does it take for my next one now? That one is for dating Bryle. So, if I am not dating Bryle, then... Or, wait, what? Oh! That might be the furthest I can get without dating Bryle. So I think...
It sounds like the end.
So I think that means I can access the thing now. I should be able to access... Yeah, because I have him at maximum hearts that I can get to without dating him, and I know that it's possible to get it without dating him. That's specifically why you would go to the companionship one instead of the romance one, or whatever it's called. By the way, you can start time up again if you want.
Alright, I was just fishing over here on Ginger Island. Found a shark.
They tend to be around a lot, yeah.
I was trying to get the last few bits of water essence we need. I just need 2 more batches and we'll have enough. Oh, hey, that was something new. Moray eel.
Oh, nice. You got one.
I think I'm going to start a chest of things I want to put into fish ponds, because I don't know how else we'll get some of the stuff they give.
Alright. Solar's cat
Just
has
need
joined
one
us.
more batch of waters. Nice. Yeah, I only need 2 more water essence, which is 1 cast where it actually procs enough to give it to me.
Where is the goddamn... Where's the damn friendship waterfall?
I think that's the left one. Why am I getting so many snake skulls?
Where are you fishing?
Oh! I'm just over here on the island.
Yeah, that shows up in
Never
from Ginger Island.
That reminds me, Solar, you were the one who wanted the dragons, right? We have them now. They're still babies, but they're growing.
Oh, the cat speaks. So yay, dragons.
Yay, dragon is an appropriate answer.
That's the sacrifice one.
There we go, got the water essence.
Are they always behind those cherry blossom trees?
They seem to always be hiding behind trees of some sort. I think only one specifically behind the cherry blossom.
Oh, here we go. Okay. It's not here, but I might need to wait for the next day. Alright. Are you gonna start time up again, or...?
I'm just depositing the fish. I approve that the jellyfish give jelly.
What else would they give?
Fish.
By the way, got more Pangasius today.
I did hear. By the way, did we prove that we need to put more than 1 fish inside a pond for them to breed, or did we see they reproduce asexually?
They reproduce on their own.
Okay. Alright, so now I just need to figure out what to... I need to double check the essence, but if we have all of it, maybe we'll finally have access to Stygium. If we end up needing 2 blaze, I'll just get more. Ah, cats are chasing each other. So you sure you found the right waterfall?
Yeah, it says companionship on it. But again, it might just need to wait for the next day. Or something else might need to happen.
Ninja house. You are a curious one, aren't you? You edge closer to danger. Frankly, I do not trust you that much yet. You may have helped us. The seer and the mountain spirit seem to trust you. You are just a stranger who appeared in the valley at a very convenient time. I had to move here. I assume you referred to the farm left in your care by your grandfather. Fair enough. And then I still do not trust you. Very well, I shall give you the benefit of the doubt. Regardless, you pose no threat. At least for now. Bitch, please. You still doing your spreadsheet?
Yeah.
Fair enough. We have a key quest to go to Skull Cavern, but no real rush. We can just pop over there and do it at some point. I just was worried about me specifically doing it.
Yeah.
The Emperor just said, "Excuse me, sir, do you have any grapes?"
Yeah, because he's a duck. You know, the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?"
What?
You don't know about fucking the duck song?
What the hell are you talking about?
You heard it here first, everyone. Ronald didn't have a childhood. No, yeah, that's fine. Alright, next up. Alright, Reef Shark, where the fuck are you? Alright. Reef Shark. Yes. By the way, let me know when it's become like midnight or whatnot, and we're doing the wrap up stuff.
Okay. Wrapping up the day stuff, I assume you mean.
Yeah. That's going to be annoying. Bioluminescent squid.
What's annoying about it?
Night Market Submarine is the only time to get it.
Ah.
Which is winter, right?
Correct.
Yep, alright.
Only 3 specific days in winter.
And then also the Spectre Jelly is Night Market Submarine. What's next? Ah, the White Sea Bunny. Which is 2 p.m. for that. And that's Ginger Island South. I'll probably end up focusing on the Ginger Island fish pretty quickly. Oh, Yellow Sea Bunny is exactly the same as the
Get
white.
a rainbow of sea bunnies.
It's exactly the same as the White Sea Bunny, aside from presumably appearance. Blue Nembrotha. Okay, that's another Night Market one. Okay.
The hell?
What?
Maybe this is like the equivalent of roe. I noticed for like the manta rays, can be grown in places that... I don't think I need to get those. It was like instead of roe or eggs, they made pups, and I was really weirded out for a second.
What the?
It
Rhino.
is now midnight. Max?
The only location for one of these fish is Coal Point Farm?
Okay.
What's that?
That's the far north of us.
Okay.
That's where Ashita and Mora live, and Marcus.
Okay. Oh, I see this fish decides to be annoying. It is available in 2 time slots throughout the day.
Oh, is it one of those dawn and dusk fish?
6 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Dawn and dusk fish.
Yep. And, alright, so that's gonna be literally just Coal Point Farm anytime. Well, any season the time matters. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 left on this page, so I'm just gonna finish it up. Algae covered chub. That's any time of day.
This is my algae covered chub.
And is also Coal Point Farm. I don't think I've ever been up to Coal Point Farm, being completely honest with you.
Those are the ones who accused my crops of not being real.
Pinefish, also Coal Point Farm. Oh, a dewdrop fish! Rhino.
Go on.
Let's see here. 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., so kind of awkward timing. Any season. This is, the locations that it's giving are kind of off, so I'm gonna need to read them out to you and you tell me what it means. Custom underscore LASV underscore Falls Cave. Custom underscore LASV underscore Luna Lake.
Oh, okay.
And custom underscore LASV underscore Umui.
Okay, I know where all those are then.
Okay, can you tell me whichever one's easiest to get to?
For you, have you done the Luna's Lake cutscene with the wizard yet?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll check and see if Luna's place has a pond then, and if not, you may just need to get that.
I've seen her 2-heart and 3-heart events. Her 4-heart event location is listed as 3 question marks.
It's probably like her house or something.
And it's between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. I have no idea if that's it.
You seem to have quit the game, by the way.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No. This game sucks. Is it because I was standing still for too long?
I don't know. I don't know if this game is like an AFK thing.
Well. For now, on the spreadsheet, I'm just going to write Luna Lake for the fish that are apparently at this location, whatever it is.
You said there were multiple fish at Coal Point Farm, right? Because I am only catching pine fins.
The others have more specific times. So that's 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Luna Lake. And the others are Relicantlet and Seraphim.
Seraphim?
And those are, the same.
Those are drugs.
All right, that's that first page. So it says I'm out of the game.
Yep. Are you secretly not?
I'm in your house right now. I just talked to your child.
Which one?
The one that's in bed.
They should both be in bed at midnight.
The one that's in the bed.
Okay.
I can't open chests. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking exit. Well, this is gonna screw it up now that I think about it. Oh my god. Why does this... This is so goddamn annoying.
What's it gonna screw up?
Well, we're gonna have to restart again because it's gonna probably do the same thing as last time.
I don't know. If it says you quit, I assume it's just like some delayed thing. I caught a zombie fish.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just, pause until we get this sorted. Okay, after quite literally being kicked out 3 times and then both of us completely restarting our game from the ground up in order to make this work, we're back.
Rhino, huh. You sure do enjoy killing dust sprites. Well, I'm not going to try and unpack all that right now, nor am I going to rat you out to anyone, but I am going to look at you funny for a little bit. Hope this alleviates your sprite-killing needs in the meanwhile. Building a little memorial deep in the mines, Gunmar Bear. P.S. Are you sure you don't think they're a little cute?
Tell her to fuck off. Oh wait, no, Gudra is a female. Tell him to fuck off.
Hi. We give present from garden to Rhino. How humans talk like this? Hard. No, it's easy. We can do this. Look, happy face. Focus. We tell human about gift. Seeds like cold. Become special flower. Shiny and pretty. We are sentinel. Have a nice day. Well, that was weird. Why did I come in here? Right. Yeah, it seems like whenever you just get disconnected more than once, we just end up having to restart, which, I mean, at least it fixes everything. Don't know why it's having an issue in the first place, but at least it fixes it. Alright, looks like the monster fruit is still going to take a bit.
You know how much longer?
It's got hyper speed growth. It says 10 days. And I have the fastest speed grow on that stuff.
Alright.
Unfortunately, pixie dust does not work on machines.
Wait, these are machines?
No, I said pixie dust only works on machines, not crops.
Oh, you said pixie dust does not work on machines.
Oh. My bad. I skipped ahead in my own thought.
Isn't there a thing called, like, fairy dust? Doesn't that do the thing?
No, that's it. That's the same thing.
I swear there was a thing that caused an auto growth.
Auto? I mean, there's the fairy event.
Eh.
But I don't think that works inside greenhouses. Shall I start the day?
Yeah.
Nope, fairies can't work doors. See, I thought I had cinnamon here somewhere. Thought I did, don't know where it went.
Alright. I don't know what to do today.
Oh well. I suppose you're burned down your spreadsheet for the moment.
I'll do that later. I'm not gonna go... I'll do that afterwards. Let's see.
Makes sense.
Okay, we've seen that already. Yeah, there are no remaining Brow cutscenes I can see without dating him.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna head up to... I picked up some of the tea leaves, apparently, by the way. Hang on. I'm putting them in your chest.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let me double check this. Okay. Okay.
By the way, level 16 fishing, level 17 combat. I'm getting there.
Okay. To get this...
Hey, Yoshim. Hey, I got it. First try. I just paused to double check myself. I'm turning in the Essence quest.
So... Let me go... Okay, let me go see if it's there. But if it's not, I think I know why it's not there, and I think it means that I'm literally locked out from ever getting it.
There we go. All right. Let's see now. Let's go to the aquarium. And maybe go hunt down Morris and ninjas.
Don't care. Okay. Rhino, I'm literally locked out from getting the Guardian Greatsword because this game sucks.
Really?
Is available at the Mystic Falls of Companions at the Ridge Forest after reaching 10 hearts with Bryle as a non-dateable NPC, or at the Mystic Falls of Love after seeing Bryle's 10 heart event as a dateable NPC.
And I assume he's like dateable right now?
Yeah, because let me double check, because I believe what this is that it's a case of like, yeah.
Seeing all his cutscenes enabled him to be dateable?
No, it's because version 2.4 made him a dateable character. So it's literally, I had to get to 10 hearts with him before that version. Otherwise, I have to marry him. So I'm spawning myself in the Guardian Greatsword because that's really fucking stupid. Any objections?
Go ahead. You worked hard for this.
Yeah, I did everything that I could do at this point. Okay.
I've seen the Gudrun at the aquarium cutscenes.
The weird thing is, Yoshim, it's not even that it's glitched, it's that they just made it stupid. They literally made it an item that you could only get if you marry a specific NPC. Even though it was previously one you could get without marrying the NPC, and then they changed it. Alright.
I guess the good thing the weapon I wanted was from just a regular NPC.
Oh, mine also is supposed to be, but because they decided, hey, this guy who shows up for like 1 day every 3 months, clearly people want to fuck him. Suddenly the best sword in the game is no longer available. So, alright, now to work on getting this thing upgraded. Okay, so in order to get this thing fully upgraded the way my other thing is, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 prismatic shard. I'm just going to basically get rid of these things so that I don't, like, end up enchanting it with the thing that breaks everything.
Okay.
So, 9 prismatic shards, and I believe it's 20 cinder shards each. 20 times 9 times 10 is 90, so 180. So 180 cinder shards. We easily have that much, Jesus. Nine prismatic shards. And then I'll have to bring it over to get it like properly set up in the other thing. Alright. Boop. Boop. Alright. How do I do this again? I open it up and then I have it equipped and then what do I hit?
I believe it's Alt P. That's what I put it to.
Yep, there we go.
Alright. I forget. Your alt is
Leaving. And what do you mean?
every time you press Alt, it goes toot.
Oh, right. Greedy, reckless, sanguine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's all of them.
No, Yoshim, I specifically set it to Alt, so we wouldn't be recognized that. Yoshim, damn it.
Let's see. And I know what stuff I want to put on it in the other place. I just need to actually, I need to get the stuff for that. So, okay, what does it take in order to do the stuff in the Underforge? You need, so I need 3...
I think it's 25 pure radioactive ore. Wasn't it like 300 void souls?
Let me just go check.
There's so many people going into the community center.
I am not one of them.
Are you sure? You could distribute spaghetti.
I've left that behind me. I'm done with that life.
Did we already do the Joja Cola one to where we distribute 50 Joja Colas? Because there are a lot of people in there right now.
I don't know. I think we were, like, the reason you were making Joja Cola was so we could do that eventually. Alright, let's...
I kind of want to do it because they're all in there right now and you have the thing where they won't hate you.
Okay. I'm gonna need 3 exquisite rubies and a pure radioactive ore. Okay.
You could put more than one exquisite gem in it? I thought it was just one.
You could put up to 3. You can do a mix, or you could do one thing 3 times.
Oh! Mine is not at maximum potential.
Do 3. Pure radioactive ore. I just grabbed all of it. Void essence. Alright. Back I go.
Wait, you forgot your Joja Cola.
I'll be back. Okay. Boop. 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 just test something real quick.
Toot.
You might only... Let me take a look at the Underforge real quick. I looked up the Underforge and it brought me to Skyrim. You know, I should have thought of that.
I put 2 more gems on this. I don't know if it made a difference, but
Hang on. Stardew Valley Forge.
I mean,
no, sorry. I am
it.
thinking of the regular forge where you put regular gems on it.
Oh, okay, so mine is at maximum potential.
So, alright. We wasted a couple exquisite rubies. Oh no.
And some exquisite aquamarines, but it's fine.
Alright, so, alright, 3 rubies. I'll just... Oop.
Mr. Explosives, way!
Grab the cinder shards. Boop. Boop. Let me spawn in another Meowmere real quick. Boop. Boop. Alright. This sword does 260 to 325 damage. It gives plus 50 defense, plus 25 crit chance, and plus 40 weight.
Nice. Do you have our spiritual essence?
I've been putting that in, your chest. So, wait, this?
Okay.
Motherfucker.
I want to go buy a cosmetic. I see you, took my 999 bombs.
Oh yeah, you finally noticed.
Well, yeah, because I had the 80 stack, which was good enough for me and my daily stuff. So, did you just completely misplace yours, or what?
They literally cease to exist. Go ahead and give yourself back a 999 stack. I just thought this would be funnier. Yeah, they literally ceased to exist. They went into the chest of, like, the Geode Crusher output, and then they weren't there. Like, I watched them go in.
That's strange.
Yes, it is.
Are you ready for time to continue now that you've gotten your sword set up?
Give me a second here. Now, yes.
Alright, don't forget to go get those Joja Colas. There's a lot of people at the community center if you want a head start.
Okay. Is that the quest we currently have?
Yeah, distribute 50 Joja Colas.
Alright.
In the meantime, I will try and remember what one of these particular secret groves had the green dagger of gambling.
Hey, Rhino.
Hey, Max.
Juliet sent me 12 more Joja Cola.
Yeah, she wanted to give us a head start.
I'm trashing them. Wait, what? Why is it not working? Hang on. Pause time.
Pausing.
Let's
You
get...
had to be like non-iridium Jojas or something.
Hang on, where is it? Socializing. Additional friendship from that stuff. What is the thing I have that does that? Bidding, that's what it is.
I thought it was a...
Villagers never hate gifts, even trash. Why is it...
What, are they throwing it out?
They keep throwing it back at me, yeah.
Well, let's see if it still counts.
It does seem to count. Hang on, let me try something. Let me get a regular Joja Cola.
I mean, as long as it still counts, that's fine.
You mean besides the fact that they're gonna hate me?
Well, I think that's just the rejection mod, but I don't... it shouldn't affect your relationships, I think.
Alright, well, I'm running around giving this to people, and I guess they're just giving it back to me. I'm getting cutscenes.
I keep finding 2 of these dang secret things, but it's always the other one that I need.
And this is one Ronnie says fish are dumb. I get it. Alright. Biro said, I promise not to trash this later. Claire said, I don't want to think about Joja right now.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Hey, Juliet, you're the one who made me do this. Wait, Juliet loves Joja Cola?
I guess. Alright, so when it comes to using the stuff to change the aesthetics, what order do you put them in on the forge?
You put your actual sword on the left, and you put the one whose aesthetic you want to copy on the right.
And it still takes cinder shards?
It takes 10.
Okay.
Yo, Pierre!
Haha.
Oh, hey, Rodney. I gave
You're
it
learning
to
a lot about people from this.
Rodney, and he said, "I hate that I like this. Thanks for enabling my addiction." Where the fuck is Pierre?
Should be a community day.
Oh, I guess I probably gave him one then. Gunther!
Gunter. Guntario. Joja Cola takeover.
It was not worth it. By the way, fun fact, I took all 50 of them. Because of them throwing it back at me if they didn't like it, I still have 41 of it. I'm trashing it, okay?
Okay.
How badly did my social life suffer? Well, it seems like I'm still at decent hearts with everyone. Okay.
I think once they're maxed, it can't go down. Or maybe that's just a K I'm thinking of.
I got Deconstructor. 2 of them, in fact.
Ooh.
You want them? I don't want them.
Yeah, you can just put them in the machine's chest.
Okay.
Cutscene. Gudrun and Haley? So, that's all you do? Take photos of fish and sand? Then I post about them online. Do you know we discover about 60 new aquatic species each year?
I hate it.
Oh, you want to become Quinsta-famous for finding a new fish. Oh, Keensta-famous. The famous. Keensta-famous.
Oh my,
Because
Rhino!
it's Keenstagram, I guess. Like Mr. Chi. What's up, Max?
I was like Rhino out here, not able to speak.
Look, this is a made-up fucking word. What? No. Then what's the point? Think about it. Scientists who are actively looking for and researching new species are finding 60 new species per year. But how many new aquatic creatures are regular folks learning about? Probably none. I mean, fish aren't even trendy. That's where I come in. I'll make them trendy by sharing them on Keenstagram. No one even uses Keenstagram anymore. And trending is for fashion and looks and aesthetics. Fish are not a cute aesthetic.
To be fair, Solar, like, the conversation chat was like, I kind of wonder what Joja Cola actually would taste like. Probably just similar to Coke. If it was, you'd think more people would like it since Coke is popular. I don't think people are disliking it here based on the taste. They're disliking it because, like, this entire town has been basically fucked over by Joja Cola. So, you're basically walking up to someone and being like, you know what? Here's a good example. Imagine you're like a Jedi in the Star Wars universe, and someone comes up to you and offers you Darth Vader merchandise. That's basically what's going on. That's basically what's going on.
Would you like a nice, refreshing Dr. Sith? Sorry, Mr. Sith.
Lord Sith. It's a,
Have a lordly sip of your Lord Sith.
the tagline, I find your lack of carbonation disturbing.
You just haven't met the right fish. And besides, aquatic life is more than just fish. Crabs and phytoplankton aren't fish. Whales and seals aren't fish.
Rhino, it's actually called Father Sith.
You aren't ready for new Sith dark side flavor. Is there going to be Sith light side flavor? No, we have Sith original and Sith dark. That is the only ones.
Just guess what? Sith Dark is exactly the same as Sith Original, because Siths are already on the dark side! Ha-ha! It's how we get
But the new branding makes it trendy.
Ha-ha!
And thus you know we are evil. This just in. A new promotional activity says some cans of Sith Dark will contain tiny glow sticks that are red. Warning, maybe choking hazard. We also still don't care.
The glow sticks may have broken and leaked their fluids into the drink.
Guess you get glowing tongues now. Congratulations to you.
I did see this post that was like, so it said, if you're lucky, the insides of your body will go your entire life without ever seeing light. And someone responded, not if I swallow this glow stick!
They did do cherry Sith once. We don't talk about that. That was the intern's idea.
He's dead now.
Don't you know the tale of Sith Zero? It's not a tale the Jedi would tell you. The truth is Sith Zero is exactly the same as Sith Diet. Give in to your thirst. Join the Sith side. I don't know how this has become a bit.
I don't know, but I like it.
Yay. But Yoshim, some Diet Coke are different because there's one with caffeine, one without.
Here's a word from our sponsor, Darth Vader. See?
He did a spit take. He was definitely not choking through his lung respirator. Darth Vader finishes can, levitates it with force, crushes it like it's a throat, throws it away.
I like how we're at the point now where we say crushes a soda can like a throat instead of saying he crushes a throat like a soda can.
I mean, obviously he was doing one first.
You were in the middle of a cutscene, right?
Yeah, I'm still there. Oh, whales are trendy. Whales are always in. Do you think I should start with the trendier ones first? People like seals too. I have no idea. I just know everyone is getting whale tattoos. Which, like, that's cute on the right person. Like your gruesome brother, too many tattoos, no good. The other one, go get a nice whale tattoo on his forearm. That'd be cute. Somehow I'm not that worried about the cuteness factor of my older brothers. But I'll be sure to pass that along to them. Ew, don't tell them I said that. Of course not. Do you want to hold this shell up so it looks like more sparkling for the last photo? You can be in the photo too, Rhino, if you want to. My hands are going to be in the photo? Let me check my manicure first.
God damn it, Haley. No.
Take your time, Haley.
Also, Rhino, I think we're actually good on Coke. I was going to say we're good on Coke for a while.
We're good on Coke Zero.
We're good on coal for a while. Right.
Yeah, you know why? Because I figured out I can make one of the Crystallarians create it.
Rhino, don't worry, we're good on Coke. We got a sponsorship from Darth Vader.
Woo!
Sith Dark. It'll create an explosion of taste in your mouth. Just like how Tatooine exploded.
And look out for something coming soon. That's no moon in the distance. Moon rotates to show soda can. It's new, Death Star flavor.
I'm just imagining, like, a completely perfect circle, like it's Jigglypuff seen from above, and then it just rotates and it's a can.
Yep.
We have fun here, perhaps too much. Don't worry.
Let's check with our leading scientist to tell you just how good Sith Zero is for you. Shows scientist Charizard, but now he's shiny, so he's dark. Sith Zero. Those of you that don't understand him are racist.
That just reminds me of, like, the time when, like, Toby Fox was reading something in Japanese, and then Toho Project was part of the writing. So he's, like, speaking in perfect Japanese. I don't know Japanese, so, like, this is gonna sound like gibberish, but he was basically saying, Kabari Ronani that Toho Project, like, just perfectly.
Jojo was Jojo. I found Morris staring forlornly at the movie theater where Jojo used to be.
I found Joja staring. Morris is just Jojo. That's all he is. Did he have anything to say about it, or?
No, he said one of the children asked him if he had any snails. He was wondering if that was code for something.
I actually don't know. I have a couple ideas of what that might be referencing. I doubt it's referencing the Owl House. This came out a long time ago, possibly before that.
Man, I thought it was just kids like bugs.
It could also be like a reference to like the Lorax, where like the one slur you pay. I think one of the things you pay him with is like a snail or something. I don't know.
God damn it, I forgot to go to Robin's today. I also forgot to go to the bottom of the Sunbury Mines.
You pay the Lorax for the snail? No, the one slur. Like at the start of the story, it's like this is after the one slur's already destroyed all of the, like the entire forest and whatnot, and he's like living alone in his tower. And the idea is like you go up to the tower and he'll let down a bucket, and you put in like so-and-so items, and one of them I'm pretty sure is a snail, and then he brings it up, and then if the payment is correct, he tells you the story about the Lorax. That's like the framing device for it all. I had Dr. Seuss tapes that I listened to when I was a kid, so a lot of this is just stuck in my memory.
I never got much Dr. Seuss, if I'm honest.
The fucking Oobleck is
I more know
horrifying.
of them.
Do you know about the Oobleck? Do you know what the Oobleck is?
No?
Basically, I forget exactly why it happens, but like it like a king, I think he like makes a wish of like, I don't know, something about his like his kingdom being special or something like that, and the result is that it starts to rain this like sticky green goo called Oobleck, and it's like drowning people. And this one guard is like, oh, it's certainly harmless. He picks it up and puts it in his mouth, and now he can't breathe. And it's fucking horrifying. And you thought Dr. Seuss was just green eggs and ham and whatnot. No, there's death, there's racism. There's nuclear warfare in the Butter Battle book that ends with the implication of mutually assured destruction between two countries. That's where the term Oobleck comes from? Yeah.
Huh.
I thought that was just what the water cornstarch mix stuff was called. No. I mean, it's also called that, but pretty sure it came from Dr. Seuss first. Why is time pause?
So I was checking out the Pip and Pep shop.
Okay.
Honestly, not anything too interesting. I thought they were supposed to sell the artifacts, like the ones we don't have, but I still want to know where this one on the end of my list, A home.
That'll be like the last thing we do. That'll be like the last thing we do in this entire playthrough. I'm sure the mix was probably known before Seuss, but became like well known with kids because of him. I think it was more like the mix was probably named that after Dr. Seuss did the thing, because like, who the fuck is going to come up with a name like Oobleck besides Dr. Seuss? Or I guess Dr. Seuss is how it's actually pronounced, but
Dr. Sauce?
He was German, so it's actually pronounced Dr. Seuss. But I believe
Dr.
also
Seuss.
I believe while he was alive, he also basically said he didn't care.
Dr. Sassafras.
He also was the one who invented the word nerd.
Really?
Yeah.
He was like, I'm tired of people being called whale penises. I'm gonna invent a word.
I think it was probably like it was used as like the name of a creature or something in one of his books, and it became an insult. That's how stories work. It became normalized by everyone calling it Oobleck because of... Well, yeah, no, yeah, the mixture already existed. It's just cornstarch and water. But it being called Oobleck probably came because of Dr. Seuss creating Oobleck in one of his stories.
By the way, you want to see what my knife looks like now?
That doesn't sound like a threat at all. Yeah, once I'm finished with all this, hang on.
Oh, it actually got through all the geodes we had.
Well, that's because I took the remaining ones to Clint. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
I had nothing else to do with the rest of my day. Did Rhino tell you about the special plushie I found? No.
Oh, right, that thing. I blocked it out of my mind.
Oh boy. What is it?
I think it's better that you see it so you can properly react.
What the...
Max has donated medallion to museum. Ah, some of your wine's done.
Nice.
Cooking through. It's getting there alongside my pumpkin juice and cranberry liqueur. Max is like, deciding if I should be horrified.
Pretty much. Where's my horse?
Out of curiosity, did we want to do anything tomorrow before Tim's one-shot or nah?
Nah. Not gonna have much time.
Yeah, sleeping.
But hey, Sunday.
The sleeping. True, we have Sunday open. See what ends up happening there.
Alright, before we end... go ahead and let it get to, like, 150, because this is, like, the final... And actually pause it this time! But, like, because this is gonna be the final thing of the session, so...
Oversaturated the market on dried goods.
Is this a mine zone? This is a quarry. That you can break stuff here. I'm just clearing it out because I keep betting to.
A mine zone?
That's what Blaze called it.
Welcome to my mine zone.
No, bus stop. There we go. Alright, is time paused?
No.
Pause, Rhino!
I lied. Pranked.
I hope you stub your toe every day for the rest of your life.
That's mean.
But have it be a different toe every day.
Moonlit tear, a perfect diamond that glows like moonlight in darkness. It has potent magical properties. Nature's emerald, a precious gem that looks to be a crystallized leaf. It has potent magical properties. Wand of the Magi, a mana-infused amethyst, would surely make a great wand topper. It has potent magical properties.
You don't fucking
Magma
say.
ruby, a blood-red gem that appears to be alight with crackling fire on the inside. It has potent magical properties. Yeah, I made those. It took me ages.
Jeez.
Did you know they have
What the
potent
fuck?
magical properties?
Just to make sure, you have not donated anything to the aquarium, right?
Not this session.
Okay.
I think I may have, like, before. Like, relatively recently, but I do not remember.
Hey, Clint, it's 1:50 a.m. Get up and crack these geodes open. I want to end off the... I want to end the day on a clean slate, basically. Okay, that's good, Yoshim.
Yeah, by the way, yeah, we are going to have to add it ourselves, because otherwise we would have to re-download the whole damn thing again and add the server and all that. I think it's honestly just easier to pop the thing into our packs.
That's fair. Yeah, I think to selectively disable mobs. That's helpful. So that we can turn off everything except the villagers.
I was looking at a Q&A of the Cobblemon mod, by the way. Apparently they are actually working on, like, towns and gyms to be made into villages and stuff. It's just not done yet.
That's good.
So, don't know if we'll ever see it, but it's nice to know it's not something they just ignore.
Alright, where are you with your knife?
Oh yeah, my knife. Here, come look at my chest so you can see it, because otherwise I'd do it too fast for you to see. Behold.
Rhino.
I think it looks neat.
There you go. Jeez. I can't even see the whole description.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I glamored it to look like the Green Gambler knife.
And that's my Guardian Greatsword.
Nice.
$260 to 325 damage, Rhino. And I can do this.
Plus 450 crit power, Max.
Alright, what's your crit chance?
It's to the point where I hit things in the cribs. Pretty high, actually. At least 25 on this, plus more from the amethyst. Plus I have a couple of rings on that increase my crit chance. Plus I'm quite lucky, as you know. Honestly, it's to the point where I stab things and numbers just kind of go flying. I have no idea how much damage I do. Let's go test. What was I doing? Yeah, I'll sell this stuff when we come back.
Sell it now, Rhino. Just put it in the damn sell bin.
Alright. They can have my pickled eggs.
Sell absolutely everything that is ready to be sold. Everything.
Alright. I'll go get my unicorn ice cream.
Everything. Everything! Why can't I... There we go, it wasn't letting me in. Everything!
Unicorn milkshake. Did you want a unicorn milkshake?
No! We have to make so much money tonight. We need to get over $40 million.
I suppose I could sell some of my mayonnaise and still be feared.
All of it! Everything!
The prices for some of this are really garbage right now, you know.
Everything! Yeah, after Rhino has sold everything, we'll go see the dragons. Not the gay wine!
I ran out of room. Hold on.
Well, you know where to put it. That's right. I will menace you by following you with your own horse.
That is menacing.
In the name of Sith Zero! What was the damn... There we go. Is this menacing enough?
It's pretty menacing.
Menace! Menace!
Do I really have to sell a lot of my dried stuff? It's all like so flooded the economy right now. We'd lose so much money.
How bad is it? Let me take a look.
It's like fully red barred on most of the stuff. That's why I'm just kind of waiting at anything that goes like down into even remotely green. So.
But if you sell the dried ground berries, that's 100,000 gold!
I know, just imagine how much more they'll be worth next season.
If you sell the dried watermelons, that's almost 1 million gold right there!
I know, and they're worth garbage right now. Imagine how much more it'll be.
The dried star fruits are worth almost 2 million!
I know! It'll be worth so much more. I'm starving the economy. This is how you break the stock market.
Fine!
For the sake of fucking over the stock market.
But we better still reach that 40 million tonight!
Oh, jeez, I don't know. I'll try. I suppose I can whip up a chessboard real quick.
A chessboard? What?
Yeah, I've been meaning to do that. I made all the pieces for it.
How much does a chessboard sell for?
I don't know. Hello, buddy. Alright, here we go. Oh, I need a petrichor heart for that. Never mind, I don't have what I need. Why do I need a petrichor heart for a chessboard? What else? Oh, I know.
Where did you go?
The beach. Aha, I knew there'd be cooked things in here.
I did clear it out earlier this session.
Well, there's a few hundred fish in here that are freshly cooked.
Nice. We will get to the dragons. Hurry up, Rhino! You're making Solar sad by making them wait for the dragons!
I'm sorry.
Do you understand what that means? I must menace you harder! Menace! As soon as you exit that building, full force menacing!
I have no idea how much we're going to get, but I hope it's a decent amount. Alright, let's go see the dragons.
Alright, where do we go for that?
Summit Farm.
Alright.
Is these two barns. So first we have all the lung dragons. They're napping.
We have
They're
Giratina.
cute when they're awake and they wiggle their tails.
Right, we have Giratina, Naganadel, Rayquaza, Turtonator, whoops, Hydrapple, Eternatus, Koraidon, Dragapult, Tatsugiri, Zygarde, Drampa, Dragalge, Latias, Latios, they're actually right next to each other, Hydreigon, Noivern, Kingdra, and Dragonair. Oh wait, there's two here, hang on. There's Dragonair, what's the other one that I can't interact with because they're in the exact same spot in space and time? What's the last one in here, Rhino?
Let me see. What colors are they?
One is pink and one is white with like green.
Pink one's Flygon.
Okay, so there's Flygon. Flygon is also there.
They are making some interesting stuff already.
Hey, was that energy tonic I saw? Huh.
Dragons make interesting stuff, and these apparently just grew up today. These, I believe, are still growing.
We have Gudra, Cyclizar, Excalibur, Haxorus, Duraludon, Kommo-o, Tyrantrum, Garchomp, Altaria, Dialga, Reshiram, Salamence. I feel like some are missing.
There should be 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, was Palkia and Zekrom never, given? Or Qrem? Were those names never given?
Let me see. Nope, they are not on the list.
Oh, alright then. Alright. Yes, those are the Dargans.
These will look very different once they grow up.
Yeah. Alright. 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 Is that everything? Rhino, do I need to continue the menace? Does the menacing need to continue? Shall the menacing continue until morale improves? Because I believe that we need a deer!
Maybe
Right,
you have on just a green party hat now.
I'm going to play a song for you.
We're not on a new day. Calm down.
Menace! Menace! Let's go, Menace Lewis!
Awoo!
Menace!
Awoo!
Menace! Menace!
Menace!
Menace!
Menace!
Menace!
Menace!
Menace!
Hi, Kenzie. Anyway. Menace!
I have the hiccups now. Whew, all right. Ugh. All right, time for bed.
Hold on, I have to drop out these mystery boxes I got for the ticket machine. Also, I don't think the geode crushers know how to process sunberry geodes.
Cirrus is saying, it's beautiful out. I hope you're able to finish up your chores early so that you can enjoy the day. And me, if you're feeling up for it. Cirrus, it's 2 a.m.
Damn, she is just horny.
Yeah, but also it's 2 a.m. Where's Lavril sleeping right now?
Hey, mind if I sell this 644 cloth we've got?
Sure.
I had no idea how much we're going to make today.
Hang on, I'm just trying to figure out where Lavril is real quick.
Check the sources of warmth.
I cannot find her. She might be in the walls.
Are you sure she's not just at the drum set or something, like last time?
She's not in there. She's not in here. She's not in the bed. She's not in here. Not in here. Not in here. She's not in here, but there is a mannequin. No, I think she's just sleeping in the walls somewhere.
Huh.
I choose to believe she's at a sleepover with Eloise.
Fair enough.
We seem to have an outbreak of crazy, menacing animals. As you do. Rhino. Let's see if that was enough. For if we did not meet the 40 million, you will face menace for the rest of your days!
For the record, a decent chunk of that was selling like 3/4 of our exquisite diamonds.
What are we using them for?
I think just the tool enchantments, which is why I sold 3/4 of them.
Yeah.
So we had like 200.
You are safe from menace this day, Rhino. Instead, you... Oh! Sirius is gonna want to go on a date next time, I think. Yeah, date, sure. This is non-canon, so... Rhino, instead of menace, you receive... a horse. You also receive music.
What's that thing you keep doing?
It's my music. What do you mean, what is that thing I keep doing?
Huh. Okay.
Anyway, that's gonna end the stream off between now and next time, by which I mean immediately after the stream turns off. I'm going to finish up my fish spreadsheet so I have it ready for the future. And I can finish getting all the fish. Because, goddammit, I will get all the fish legitimately. All of them.
It occurs to me what I could be doing is using Druid's Lullaby on the monster crops.
Yes! No boom? Nah, not this time. Rhino is free from menace today. I will, however, stab him. He is not free from that.
I kind of want to go stab something in the Crimson Badlands just to see what
Whoops.
numbers pop up.
I actually did not mean to pick that, but I guess I'm eating this now. I cannot eat the pumpkin, never mind. What the fuck? Why can't I eat it? Why can't I eat an entire pumpkin, Rhino?
I don't know.
Your crops are horrible. This pumpkin is going to menace you now. Alright. farewell, everyone. Nothing is happening tomorrow, Saturday. On Sunday, we'll probably be back at either this and or Peak. And then, Monday, nothing's currently planned for pretty much any days, but at some point next week, possibly Wednesday, we're going to finish up Henry Stickmin. And I'm going to run Rhino over this tractor now.
You bitch. What the hell are you doing to my crops?
I'll fix it.
They're not watered down. It's fine, we're not going to save this day anyway.
Exactly. I'm gonna hoe all the dirt! I'm gonna hoe you! Where'd he go? I see the fairy!
Damn it.
Driving this thing between trees is very difficult! Hi.
You see Dusty?
I see everything! And that means eternal